Hello kids, welcome back to our grammar class. Our today's topic is countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Now we will see in detail what are these countable nouns? Nouns that can be counted. For example, dog. Can we count dog? Yes, we can count dog. Books. Can we count books? Yes, we can count one book or more than that. Apples. Apples are also countable nouns as we can count more apples also. Now, what is uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns which cannot be counted, like flour. Can we count flour? No. Can we count water? No. Cereals? No, they are small in size. So, uncountable nouns are the names of things or objects that we cannot count or think that are very tiny or even liquid things like flour, water, cereals, etc. Now, before classifying nouns into countable and uncountable, one important rule we will memorize, that is, countable nouns have singular and plural form both, but uncountable nouns have only one form, that is, singular form. Now, we will understand this more briefly with some examples. Can you see these countable nouns? Yes, grape, strawberry, potato, toast, and plum. When we convert this into plural form, we add s or es in these countable nouns. And when we are using this rule on uncountable noun, we are not adding or using s or es form to make it plural. For example, sugar, that is uncountable noun, but when we want to make this plural we need to add s. No, we are not adding s to this uncountable noun. We are not speaking sugars, meats, cheeses, butters. No, that is wrong. When we want to use these uncountable nouns, we use some specific units that can be created like quantifiers. So they are said to be quantifiers. Now we will see now what are quantifiers. Quantifier means a bottle of milk. One specific measurement we are using for this uncountable noun. A glass of water. Here we are not adding any s or es to make it into plural form, but we are taking a special unit that is called quantifier. A jug of water, a cup of tea, a packet of tea, a jar of honey, a loaf of bread, a slice of bread, a carton of milk, a can of coke, a bottle of coke, a bowl of sugar, a kilo of meat, a bar of soap, a bar of chocolate, a piece of chocolate, a piece of cheese, a piece of furniture. So this was all about quantifier. Quantifier means one special unit or some specific measurement when we are using this for uncountable nouns. Now let's differentiate between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. The singular form can use the determiner a book, an apple, a student. Okay, so here we can add article before a noun. But in uncountable noun, we are not using any article or any determiner like a or an. Here we are using quantifier, as we have learnt some, a lot, much, a bit, a great deal of use an exact measurement like a cup, a bag of, 1 kg of, 1 liter of, a handful of, a pinch of, an hour or a day of. So we are asking for specific quantity. Here asking the quantity like how many. Here we are not using how much. Here we are using as how many combined with plural countable noun. Our next topic is collective noun. Now, what is this collective noun? A collective noun is the word used to represent a group of people, animal or thing like bunch. Bunch of grapes means group of grapes. Choir. Choir means group of singers. Flock. Flock means flock of birds. Now we will see some more examples. Herd of cattle, flock of birds, bed of oyster, school of fish, litter of kittens, army of ants. These words herd, flock, bed, school, litter, army, gaggle, pack, swarm, bevy, team. These all are the words used for collection or group of animals. Now we will solve one small exercise. Now you will tell me which word here is a collective noun. First one. She shuffled the deck of cards. Here which word is used for the collection of card? Yes, deck. Deck is a collective noun. A pack of wolves circled the buffalo. Which word here is collective noun? Pack. Yes, pack of wolves. I went to lunch with the third grade class. I went to lunch with the third grade class. Here, which is the collective noun? Class. Yes, class is a group of students. A pride of lions chased a herd of zebras. Here there are two collective nouns. They are pride, pride of lions, and second is herd, herd of zebras. Fifth, the dog gathered the flock of sheep. Here which word is collective noun? Flock. Yes, very good. Flock of sheep. We bought our mother a bouquet of roses. Here, what is the collection? Which word is identify that? Bouquet. Yes, bouquet of roses. Seventh. The crowd cheered the team. Here, how many collective nouns are there? Think and say. Yes, here there are two collective nouns. One is crowd and second is team. Crowd means group of people cheering the team. Team can be any group of players. 8. The audience clapped for the cast of the play. Here, which word is used for collective noun? Yes, audience is a collective noun. So, this was all about collective noun. Here we are completing second chapter, nouns and its type. So take care. Thank you.